Whatever. Let's see, do I have any eye drops? Because I don't think the tents actually heal you. I have a couple eye drops, but I don't want to use them. Oh yeah, this. It's a spring. Other Final Fantasies I plan to do, I might do 8. I plan to do 7. No sign of any monsters here. A spring. Oh, by the way, the active timed events that show up in gray, you cannot skip them. Are you sure about this? Yeah, don't worry. We'll be out of here soon, too. Here, take this map. It's gonna be a long trip back to Lindblum. Alright, I'll see you later. I'm counting on you. Final Fantasy 13 I do plan to do. I don't think that game is too hard for me to do. I just never played through it more than through it. Somebody smacked me. Mugnet. I want mail. Yeah, I think I totally screwed up the whole Mugnet thing. Because you were supposed to get a letter from Kupo back in Alexandria to get to Mosh and the castle, and then pretty much they're handing letters like back in elementary school days, and yeah, I just fucked that up completely. Like 10 ways to Sunday. I would never 6 ways to Sunday. I totally screwed that up. Oh, great. Okay, so I do have to use eye drops, because apparently that spring healed me with HP and MP, but not status effects. But if you wanted to level grind, this would be a good spot to do it, but I will not, because I feel confident enough to take on this next boss without too much problem. Final Fantasy 12, I definitely plan to do. I saw some people were interested in when I uploaded a couple of the test footage videos that I did. I don't think I can turn the prospect of doing 12 down. 13-2, I do plan to do as well. Lightning Returns, I don't think I'll be able to do it because it is not a typical RPG. Let's see, I got Final Fantasies 4, 5, and 6 as well. And a bunch of games on my PSP. I plan to do those too. Any of the games I can do on there. Once I figure out how to actually hook it all up and all that. Let's see. I think I'll skip this because I don't have enough eye drops in case more than one of us get blinded. And I need Steiner and Zidane to take on this next boss. And drop only 9 gil. No big deal. If I had Flea Gil on, I would have received 9 gil instead of losing it. So yeah. Shout out to my friend Hippie, who really likes this boss theme. There she is. So this is the master. Princess! You stay out of this. Alexandria would be disgraced if a mere bandit should rescue the princess. You think you can handle him on your own? Didn't think so. Let's get him, Vivi. Okay, this guy will alternately blind you. So if you have any eye drops, like I have a lack of them, I totally forgot to buy any. Here's the sword, magic sword, which goes along with Vivi's magic, not Steiner's physical attack. So Steiner could be physically, you know, he could be affected with blind, but it won't matter because it's Vivi that's typically doing the spell. I've never seen Steiner miss when he's blind with magic sword. Like this, see? There you go. That fight's over in a hurry. Phew, I made it just in time. Hey, Blank. Step aside, I'll take care of this. My ass. Ow, wow, Zidane took a hell of a hit. Blank stole an Iron Helm. Or was it Zidane? I can't tell. I think I'll switch Zidane to... Never mind. That Iron Sword does pay off. And in boss battles, you do not get experience. Instead, you get a boost in AP. And I got a Phoenix down, which you can never have too many of those. I'm doing pretty good for time. Princess, get a hold of yourself. Zidane, give her the stuff. Yeah, he has drugs. Princess, please try to drink all of it. Is she gonna be okay? Oh man, what now? Oh, these guys. Oh, by the way, I kind of jumped ahead of myself for level grinding. This next little bit here is level grinding. What are you waiting for? These enemies give off a heck of a lot of experience, and they're quite easy to kill. So if you just wanted to, you could stand right here and it's an infinite amount of them. You can actually have an infinite amount of enemies come at you with this spot, and at least 3 or 4 of them, they all die in one shot, pretty much. The only thing you have to be worried about is supplies, because obviously you don't have a whole lot. See? It's quite easy to take him out. The only thing is you probably will run out of supplies if you keep going on here for too long. See right there, there's another one. I think I'll stay here and let Zidane and the others get up to like level 5 or 6, and then I will continue on. Because after you leave this area, every battle is pretty much mandatory. I'll do eye drops for Steiner because he needs it. Let's Vivi use fire, and these guys will use thunder and attack, but their attacks are pretty weak. I don't think it will take very long for me to do some quick level grinding. This is 16, yep, and Vivi's already learned fire, which is good. Basic spell, you need it. Okay, once you're in that black screen and the loading, press triangle as... Oh yeah, these key terms. I want to be your crow. This is the ticket that Vivi was holding in Alexandria. Just use these. Use your supplies sparingly. Like if you run out of MP, you don't have to worry about it, because as long as you keep at least two of your main heavy hitters alive, you'll get through this pretty easily. I forgot to look at what level my characters were at. I don't plan to stay here forever. Yeah, look at this. You can fight 4 of them, but they die very much in one shot. And here we go. And you press square while this is going on, and your numbers here will disappear. See, this is why I don't plan to record level grinding. I don't want to bore you guys to death. You're here to watch my video and enjoy me blabbering constantly. At least I think you'd enjoy my commentary. Okay. When you're on the black loading screen, keep pressing triangle when you're in that spot. That way you don't get caught with a random encounter before you could possibly have to heal yourself. Let's see, what do we got? Doing pretty good. I got like... Oh, and before you continue on with the story, take everything off of Blank. That way you have... Whoops. That way you have his extra iron sword. I think this next bit I'll be able to get through it, and that's a monster skeleton right there. Right here, there's these mandatory battles that you cannot get out of. Whoops. Shocking. Oh, which, other Final Fantasies I will do is, Final Fantasy X-2, but I'll do that after 10, because I know I can beat both of them in the correct order and not have to suffer it. Okay. I guess I'm not going to be level 5 when I get out of here, but I don't want to bore you guys with getting stuck in certain things. So yeah, right now I'm doing Dirge of Cerberus and this, and I'll be doing some kind of co-op game tomorrow with my friend, hopefully. This ought to be quick. What co-op game is it going to be? I do not know. I have to talk with him about it first, and hopefully we can get through it. Alright. Now this is all of the random encounters you'll get in this area. I don't think you can run into any of monsters just by running around like you normally would in level grinding, but I've never tried. What are you doing? Something's wrong. What? The entire forest is coming after us. Blank, take care of everyone. What do you mean by that? I would really like to know that too. And no, I do not know how the whole place is turning into stone. Although I'd have to say that it has something to do with the fact that we beat that big plant guy. Oh boy. Blank. It's one hell of a throw. Definitely no one getting back in there.